everyone, Moise here back with another video, and today we're doing a reaction to the groups and or soloists coming from Boys Planet. So I have a list right here, so this is what I'm going to try to be reacting to. If the lighting doesn't hate me, it still does, oh. Okay. Yeah, it's still, the lighting said no. I hope you could read some of what I found. But I basically found ONEPACT, which has Jungwoo. I love Jungwoo. It also has Jae and Yeon. And has Sunmin. And it has, like, I only wrote down the members that I was looking for when I was writing down the groups, just so I could, like, keep it in order while I was going down my list of people. I have also found a group called Evnne, I'm assuming. It's Evnne. It has Keita, it has Jihyo, it has Park Hanbin, it has Yeonseo, Junghyun. Okay, it has a lot of members. There's more on this paper. There's AMPERS&ONE, which has Camden and Brian and other Boys Planet members. There's NXD RBW Boys. That's a very long name. That has Hiroto in it. I don't think I was able to find a... Oh wait, NXD. I think that means new ID. I hope that's correct. If it's incorrect, I guess I'll find out. There's also Tiot, which I haven't been able to find any MVs for, but it has Haruto, Antony, and Takuto. Then there's Congb. He debuted as a soloist, and he goes by Congb. And then there's Tiot, which has Junghyun, not Junghyun, very different. Junghyun, not Jung. Okay, my pronunciation is horrible. Then we have Sunghwan. He debuted as a soloist called Onlee. I don't know. And then there's another group called 9-1, which has C1 and Jung Ji-ho. I know I butchered all the names, but I wanted to at least try to tell you guys what I have. Oh, also Takuto it's not TO2, it's TOZ. Sorry, messed up with that. But I think I was able to find a TOZ video, but not all of the groups I found have MVs, at least from what I was able to see. So I'm just going to react to the ones that I do have. Also, side note, for those who are Onlee fans like me, he's on a competition show. We're going to be on a competition show called, I think, Asia Super Young. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can check that out. But the songs we have today are New ID, ER, which I think is what is the NXD one, which is Hiroto. ONEPACT, and this is a song from 4 months ago that is written in Hangul, so I can't read it. Then I have Evnne, not sure. Trouble, Congb. This song, I believe, is he Taiwanese or Vietnamese? I'm not too sure. So I cannot read that. Maybe I'll pop it up on screen if I remember. Tiot, it's another song written in Hangul, so I can't read it. Onlee. Be With You, AMPERS&ONE, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, On and On, TOZ, Magic Hour, and yeah, so a lot of songs. So let's just get into them. I have places to be in like 40 minutes, and this video might take an hour, so I guess I'll just be late. I hate being late, I really do. It's my pet peeve in people and in myself. But it's too late. The video is loading, so okay, you need help, cool, thanks for letting me know. He stopped breathing. I don't know what to do. That's hilarious. Oh, I already know that MLD Entertainment's gonna fail them because MLD fails all of the videos, but so far, this is good. I'm assuming this is a debut. Oh! It feels very J-pop. Like, it's a strong J-pop release kind of vibes. Okay. this? This feels like P-pop. Is this P-pop? I think this is P-pop. I'm gonna Google it on the side because it's gonna bother me mentally if I don't know if it's P-pop or not. Ooh, I like the jacket where he was like, oh, I'm not quite sure that, but you know what I mean, that's cool. It reminds me a lot of like early SB19, early, like just early, like, SB19's not early P-pop. They're the most current group that I know. But that's the vibe. It reminds me of like early SB19 music. Ooh. Oh, this is a pre-debut? That makes sense. Why are all pre-debuts basically just dance performance videos with like fun lighting? Ooh, I like that. Okay, I cannot find if this is P-pop, but it really does feel like a P-pop song. It just says that they're like a pre-debut group that's set to debut, but is it P-pop, K-pop, J-pop? There's a lot of pops. I just like knowing kind of like where groups are within like that spectrum of music. So it really bothers me that I don't know. I know someone will probably be able to tell me. I just really wish that it was more readily available to see. I'm assuming it's a K-pop group because they are under a K-pop company, but I don't know why the song feels more of that. And I think it's just like I'm like still looking at the screen. I don't know, maybe it's just my lack of knowledge of like the differences in languages. I'm usually able to pick up if they're different languages. Like I'm usually good at, I was gonna say dispatching, but that's not a word, deciphering differently. But I think what predominantly confuses me is the fact that the song does not, I don't want to say sound Korean, like feel Korean, but I don't know. Maybe it's also just like the set, but then I juxtapose it to thinking about the debut of Vicha. And they also, like their pre-debut was also very similar to me in terms of it was very focused on choreography. So there wasn't really a lot going on. I think the song is good. I just am more interested to see what comes of their debut because I feel like sometimes pre-debuts are like really, really good and really strong, but this one I think is decent, but not the strongest pre-debut that I've heard. Up next is ONEPACT, which is low-key the one I'm most excited for, and there's obvious reasons why I'm excited for. I just become a Jungwoo stan instantly. It really was like, I really wanted him to have like a surprise debut to the group, but he didn't. But it's fine. Oh, I already know it's good. Junghyun started the song. Okay. He did want to show off more of his vocals. I remember that being a big part of him. Is he a lead vocal? Oh, Jay. Best singer. Best singer. This group is like an easy group to stand. I'm sorry. Wow, yeah. Oh, this group is such an easy, like, immediate stand. Immediate. I don't know who a bias is gonna be though. I think this entire group is Boys Planet members as well. Ooh. It's Jungkook. Ooh. Ooh. Instant stand, I'm sorry. Instant. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I said Jay. Jay's not in this group. I'm sorry. I think the person that started it was Sunman. Sorry. Ooh! He's in it. Tell me he's the main without telling me he's the main. Like, I heard people were telling me the group became a group because of Jungkook. Like, he got to handpick the members. Is that tag? I think so. Yeah, I think that's tag. Because I looked at their profile, so I think that's tag. And I think, I think that it was tag who started the song, and then it went into Sungmin, and then it went to Jay, and then, okay. I'm trying to, because I already know what Jay looks like, I know what Yehdam looks like, I know what Jungkook looks like. I just need to make sure I can confidently identify Sungmin and tag. He goes by tag, but it's like he has there's a different, but I'm just gonna go with tag because it's gonna be easier for me to remember and properly pronounce. I really like the song, and I'm more interested in knowing if this was their debut or pre-debut. I think this was their most recent song, so this is probably the debut song, and that means they're probably going to release a song in a few months, because I think the song may have come out in December. Because that's 4 months ago, so I'm going to say December, November. Vibes. I think the song might be better than New ID. It's more interesting. I really like that they play to everyone's strengths, particularly in relation to Boys Planet. It seems that the roles that they were strongest in are the roles that they naturally transitioned into in the group, and I think it does have to deal with Jungwoo being able to handpick the members and really play to the strengths, and I really enjoy kind of that thought process. And it seems that there was actually thought going into the group, and not just oh, you were popular, throw you in a group. It feels like he really thought about who would suit the group and what vibe would they want to put together, right? Because in another way, I can imagine a group being formed, being oh my gosh, Jay and Camden came in together for the audition, so they should be in a group, So I like that he didn't choose based off these are my really best friends. I just want to choose my best friends and make a group. It was these are my friends, but these are also people I can see a particular vision with, and I like that. But yeah, okay. I like this more than New ID. So I'm also ranking them in my brain so far. So let's see how the continuation goes. Up next is Even. I'm gonna go with that as the title. Okay, it's playing. This came out 2023 September.
Yo.
Okay.
It's crazy. Ain't nobody wanna come with the new thing.
Oh. Okay. Oh, the flavor. Giving Harry Potter fans. No, this is a stat group. This is a stat group. Tell me someone is the main hook.
told you before. I'm in what you expect.
다들 걱정은 my business. This is plus the shit and I feel it, feel it. I will never break down, black out. 해내고 해도 해내고 잘. 그냥 멋대로 하자 all the way, way, way up.
This is my favorite song so far.
What you want me to say? On my way, 너 저 느낌 온다면 come my way closer. 계획 같은 건 없어져.
Okay, Sunny. Okay.
지칠 줄 모르는 pace 끝없이 이어가 race. 미친 듯이 come with me. We don't stop at the top. 네 심장에 shine.
Trouble.
It's the chorus. It really.
Trouble. Look at me.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a little butterfly, 뭐 그리 놀라. 예상할 수 없는 way you feel like 점점 숨이 계속 날 깨워. 멈출 수 없어. Because my name is trouble. Play it, 정신없이 shake it, 거침없이 play it. I'm alright. Yeah, slay it, 정신없이 shake it, 거침없이 play it. I'm alright. 나를 따라와. I'll be the one 나를 믿어. 이 리듬에 너를 던져. 우리 마치 하나처럼 움직여. 움직여. We be the one 나를 믿어. 처음에 내 몸을 던져. 우리 마치 불꽃처럼. I'm a little butterfly, 뭐 그리 놀라. 예상할 수 없는 way you feel like
They didn't have to do so good. Ooh. I think this is my favorite.
속도를 더 높여 make you trouble.
No. Fave. 10 times. 10 times over. 10 times over. Also, I forgot that the people were coming to my home and I have no food ready. I have nothing ready. So, I'm gonna be a horrible hostess. And they're probably gonna get here before this video is over, but that's fine. My favorite song is this song. Everything about it was perfect. I really enjoy it. I really love seeing so many people that I liked from Boys Planet being and actually really solidified in good groups, because I feel like that was a failing factor for Girls Planet 999, particularly like so many of the members didn't go into like super good groups, and the ones that came back in their OG groups, some of them have disbanded, and it was really sad. So I'm really happy to see that Boys Planet members so far have been actually doing really well, and that their distinct groups are shining super bright. I really like this song. I really do. I really do. I love the choreography. I love the styling. I like that even though the shots were repetitive, they were still intriguing and made you want to continue watching. Like, I truly adored like this comeback. I really did. I can say that 10 times over, can't I? But I really like this one. Up next, though, is the song I cannot pronounce by Congb, because this is definitely, I think, Vietnamese or like Taiwanese of some sort. But I will figure that out during the song, just so that way I can better follow along. But I'm very interested to see kind of how I really enjoyed that as well, like how the global members have also released music. So let's get into Congb and his debut. The tiny house is kind of cute, kind of fake.
Hello,
Oh,
em đợi anh lâu chưa?
okay.
Xin lỗi em vì phố đông, anh tới hơi trễ đã làm em mong. Nãy giờ khá cha.
This is gonna make me sad.
Rồi mình đi nha. Anh rất vui vì chúng ta nay đã gặp nhau ngoài đời lần đầu.
It's Vietnamese. It's
Thời gian
Vietnamese.
qua mình đã luôn tên nhau nghe mọi vui buồn, dù chỉ qua chiếc phone nhưng tình cảm này càng lớn. Mình hợp nhau thật.
Not the Twitter shout out. That's cute.
Em đã yêu từ
I like
bao giờ
I like the way that they're doing this MV.
em thật sự rất đặc biệt. Anh đã đợi em lâu lắm rồi, tìm em khắp nơi. Giờ thì thấy rồi, em đây rồi, chẳng để em xa anh nữa. Vì anh không muốn mình bỏ lỡ phút giây nào cùng nhau. Khắp tinh cầu khổng lồ này, anh chỉ muốn ở đây bên em. It's you and I.
Sorry, guys.
Nghe giọng em ấm áp bên tai every night là điều làm cho anh vững lòng trước mọi bão giông.
I feel like we need like my light stick's over there. But like you need like a light stick like kind of moment with this.
Bạn cháy không bao giờ ngờ. Sau bao nhiêu là thời gian mình đã luôn sáng tôi đều kể nhau nghe mọi vui buồn. Chỉ có chiếc phone nhưng tình cảm ngày càng lớn.
This is so like the outro of a competition show song. It's very nice. It's like very reminiscent. I like that. Ooh. Also, this camera is like what camera is this? Like I need this camera because it's so clear. Ooh, I really like this. I'm very excited to see like more Congb's music. I think it'll be really good. I really enjoy how they do the shots. The shots are really well done. The fake tea. I love the gesturing, and that she just kept gesturing for him to fill the cup, and he never did until the shot after. I really like the way they did. That should be merch. That should still be merch. That'd be really smart merch. I feel like every song is going to be my favorite song, because why do I like this more than the previous song? I feel like this is gonna be an issue. Like I don't know how I'm going to be able to juxtapose all the songs. And I think it's just one, they all have a different vibe. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the originality. Really appreciate the thought process that went into that. Thank you for not making all of them sound the same. I should react to ZEROBASEONE in this video. I'm so down. Let me add ZEROBASEONE at the very end. I'll do a ZEROBASEONE song at the end. How do I forget the actual winning group? So sorry. I think I just wanted to give more of the other groups time, because it's just something I love, like seeing what comes out of competition show groups. But I particularly love seeing Cong come out with his music, particularly because it is a Vietnamese song and it's not coming from like mainstream music, but more so kind of following his culture, not going into K-pop. I really like that he chose to do something like that. I'm getting milk tea. That's exciting. I'm a horrible host, but I did get free milk tea out of being a host. I'm sorry. Okay, up next is Tiot, and this one is also not in... Okay, I will translate it, but it is a pre-debut, I believe, and it has Junghyun in it. Yes. I'm checking my notes. What's this one? Tiot. Yeah, Junghyun. Oh, is it a duo? No. Why? You can't keep getting good songs. This is kind of mean. Is it low-key bad that when the Rove people made me think of that new Ariana Grande song? Yes, and wow, I feel so bad not knowing the name of the song at first glance, but like it's like the uninterested audience. Ooh. Is this like recruiting group members? Oh, rude. This is actually the perfect group for Junghyun. I'm not gonna lie. This makes so much sense. Ooh. He would make jokes in that movie. It's very him. I love it. This is a really good song. We love a vocalist here. I like the idea that they're all like multi-talented. Ooh, okay. Cute. I think this group also has Woojin in it, right? Yeah, Woojin and Junghyun. Slay. I think this group particularly makes sense for Junghyun because I think the members all seem to have a very similar vibe, a very similar energy, and I really enjoy the way that they bounced off each other throughout the MV, and you could tell that they were also enjoying it while also having their acting moment in their acting debut. Hilarious, which is again very fitting with the members. I don't know if I like this more than ONEPACT because I'm teetering between, is it ONEPACT or even, I don't know how to say this yet, because I think this is a really good song, and I don't know how high to place it so far. I really like this song. I really like this song. I don't know why every song is 10 out of 10, but apparently you give them an inch and they will give you success. What? Why did I say that? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. But yeah, I really enjoy the song. The song is not only fun, but it's also just well produced, and particularly the energy in the MV. What I enjoyed is seeing how much fun they were having as compared to the other MVs where it did rely more on acting and like not really like fluid, not specific story arcs. I think for the other groups, this one I think was a very more just like joyful song, and I really like that, especially as a pre-debut. It's very like schoolboy, like having fun, and then it's going to lead into something so much greater when they have their official debut, which I will keep an eye on. But up next is Onlee, who knows, and this is originally, his name is Sungyeon, and this is Be With You. You know what's giving? It's giving Onlee, isn't it? It's so Onlee vibes. I love the guitars being in that case. Pause it. I don't know. Trust me.
사실적인 꿈은 우리가 아니었고 눈물이 가끔은 새벽을 반겨도 상관없어 나의 밤엔 네가 빛나고 있어 너도 조금은 알고 있었다면 너도 그렇게 웃어준다면 바랄 게 없어 너 be with you 어디서든 무엇하든 내 색깔은
Not me going too hard that I knocked over this camera. But we're back. Yeah, we're back. Ooh, I like that. Also, why does the screen look fake? Like it looks like post-production. On the TV, not like it, that it's actually playing. It probably is post-production. These hands.
세상은 전부 다 너인 거야. 색깔은 내 세상은 너와. 푸른빛의 바다를 내 두눈 가득 담아줄게 always be with you. Take my hand.
Oh my gosh, one thing that all of these performers have been giving us is over 3-minute songs. You don't know how much you are missed. I'm sorry if this part of the reaction was very weird. I knocked down the camera mid-song, so if there's just a black screen, potentially, or just me doing this, that's why. I really like this song. I think, again, it's very much on par with, I think, Tiot. I really don't know how to say that. I will learn. I think they're pretty much on par for me in terms of the songs, and it's getting very hard to rank these because they're all good, and I feel like it's hard to rank songs that are all good, but I think that it's just an interesting thing to do, and I'm going based off of initial emotion, so I do know that editing Moisa is going to disagree with current Moisa's ranking because that happens a lot. Like I say, I really like this song more, and then post and I'm like editing and I listen to a song a lot, I like other songs more eventually, but I think that all of the songs so far have been really, really well done. I particularly enjoy that Sunghyun, yes, Sunghyun. I really enjoyed that he debuted as a soloist because I think it's also very hard to debut as a soloist, and I hope that he's able to garner a fan base. Particularly, I think comparatively to the other idols that have debuted in a group, I think he could be perhaps on the same level as Onlee as a soloist. I think that if he follows a path like that, he could actually be really successful, especially because there's not a lot of idols who do more band-esque music, and I think if you do band-esque music, you do kind of develop a specific fan base of your own, so that would be my thoughts of how he might go about it. But I like the song. It reminds me a lot of the T1OT debut, particularly with the band aspect, but I liked it. Up next is AMPERS&ONE. I don't know how to say this. On and on. So let's get into it. That was weird. Oh, hi. Brian. No. Is that Christian? Is that Christian, my bestie? Camden. Is he rapper? I think so. I hope the one I saw was Christian. I'll be so excited. You don't even understand. It has to be. Hold on. I'm really excited. Ooh. Okay, Camden Center. I don't think it's Christian. Please tell me if Christian has debuted. I would be so excited. He really grew on me.
Never slow down, never slow down. 터트려봐 포착 with the band pop. Break the rules, 예상 못한 we vibing. Turning point, give a shot, no yeah. Drop it, drop it, drop it like a top. Under pressure, I don't stress out. 겁다위 몰라. Nothing lasts forever. 비천거려도
No, we don't have any Christian. Sad. I love Christian. I don't know why I suddenly started liking him towards the end of his time on the show. Ooh. Hey. It's a strong rap line. He's on this planet, right? The blonde one. Okay, Brian. Ooh, I like that. The zoom out. Why does he professor? That's so random. Okay. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I think that it deserves to be placed. I'm gonna put it here. And by here, it's like between ONEPACT and Tiot. So it's like 4th ranked right now. I need to stop ranking things, but I do it for fun at this point. Let's be realistic. I like the song. I think it's fun. The one I think that I thought was Christian is because I saw the KR in his name when they did the flashing of names, but I think his name is Kyrell? I don't know. It's Kyrell? I don't know. I think he was also on Voice Planet according to my quick scrolling. Maybe not. No, he wasn't. But he apparently auditioned for a Justin Bieber competition show. Was Justin Bieber a competition show? I never knew that. But I think, okay, so Jiho's in this, Brian is in this, and Camden is in this. Okay, so yeah, there are 3 Voice Planet members, and then everyone else are other trainees from the same agency as them. If I'm wrong, you'll probably let me know. Kind of a slay. I really enjoyed the song. I particularly enjoyed just the video, how kind of ridiculous and funny that it was. It wasn't taking itself too seriously, which I enjoyed, because you can tell that there are aspects of it that obviously are like very jokey, like this, particularly the storyline with the professor. But I like that kind of interaction. It gave it more life. It gave it more character. I also like that you could see just multiple members within particular roles, so it wasn't just one rapper. I think it was 2, maybe 3 rapping. And then I feel like they didn't really focus on choreo as much as they focused on vocals and rap within this song. I think that the choreo that they did have was fun, but you can tell that that's not their number one priority when looking into what they want to be as a group. But yeah, I overall really appreciated this song, and I think that's why it ended up higher than I predicted that it was going to be in the ranking. But I also have seen that this group, I think they're pretty popular, right? Just like I think Evnne is also really popular. Evnne, I don't know. I think those 2 have been the most popular groups that I've seen so far. Up next is Haruto and Takuto in Magic Hour with TOZ, so let's get into it. It's a Japanese debut, I believe. Cute. Why? It's like a weird mix of cutesy, but like boy bands. I don't know how to explain the vibes of this. I think it makes sense to go younger vibe, especially with Takuto being like the baby of the group. He's like 17 this year, right? Why? Whoa. Ooh. Takuto's voice is better. It's like NCT Dream without the weird music. Listen, NCT Dream, NCT as a whole, such an odd group. But it's like NCT Dream without like the oddness of the music and mixing. What is with the prison jumpsuits? Oh, all of the members. Anthony's in this too. That's Anthony. Sorry for the random point. All of the members are Boys Planet. The last member is Yuta. Yeah. But Haruto was my bias, obviously, based on my reaction of the show. Okay, I gotta say, at the end they got me. At the end it was a vibe. Like particularly, I think this is a song that it's a song that grows on you, because at first I was like, okay, this is kind of cute, it's kind of a vibe, but I don't know how much of the song I will enjoy, because again, it does feel more young, but I think it's also notable it's because they do have a younger member, and I know he's not a baby, but I feel like K-pop is like, until you're 18 you get like more baby songs, especially like if you look at groups like Vicha, if you look at New Jeans, but New Jeans is more like early 2000s vibes, even though it's like more kid, it's like more intermediate. But I like that. I like that that like sensitivity that they do have, but it's a little odd to think of like a 16-17-year-old singing like a more childish song. But then I look back to like, again, NCT Dream, and I'm like, that makes sense. For a specific genre, especially in J-pop, I feel like J-pop, there are two routes: super edgy or like super cutesy. And so I think they're just going to do super cutesy, but I can see them transitioning into something more edgy, maybe as the younger members get a little bit more older, and that maybe the fan base isn't expecting cutesy songs, because I think currently the fan base will expect them to do cutesy music, and I think until the fan base is okay with them growing and reaching into different genres, they're just going to have to stick with that. But I think it's a cute song. I would place it, I don't want to place it under New ID, because I think New ID is my least favorite song in this reaction, but I feel like it should go under New ID, so I'm going to put it there just based on initial feeling. But I do think it is better than that, but I think that currently that's where it's going to go. But I do like the song more than I like the New ID song, but I don't know why I want to place it below there. I'm just going on a gut reaction. Okay, last one though is the favorite. It's the debut group, and this is ZEROBASEONE, Yura Yura. Oh my god. I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh. Okay. Why would you make his hair that pink? There's so many other types of pink that it could have been, and you said no. Hot, like bubblegum princessy pink, which is not a bad pink. I just don't think it goes with his skin tone. Like, I think a hot pink goes better with Matthew's skin tone. See, like, this hot pink is so much better. I'm sorry. I show my bias so strongly. Wow, I'm so easily persuaded. Why? Why we gotta give Ricky long hair? Aww. Wyvern is doing so much better. Like, now that I think he's a debuted idol, I think his expressions are better. You're mine, you're not baby. You know. Oh. You're the baby, baby, you're the baby. Oh. What do we think of Yujin as a strawberry blonde? Is it? Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. I'm gonna have to. I feel like it's mandatory. Okay, so final. First emotional reaction ranking, I would say ZEROBASEone is number 1. I didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. Following that, I think Evnne, I don't know how to say this group's name, and Congb are tied for 2nd place. And then I would say ONEPACT, and then I would say AMPERS&ONE, and then I would say Tiot, then I would say Onlee, then I would say New ID, and then I would say TOZ. But I do feel like New ID. It depends on their debut for me, because they're iffy. They're iffy for me right now, but I'm interested to see how it goes. The ones I'm really, really excited to hear more from are definitely Evnne. I really need to say this group's name. It's gonna bother me, not gonna lie. I'm very excited to see Evnne, who knows, ONEPACT and AMPERS&ONE. I think those 3 particularly will be the most interesting to see how they develop, because I do think in terms of competition show groups, I think the only other competition show boy group season that I've seen come out with really strong groups was Boys Planet in that debut JO1, because JO1 of the other competition show groups, I feel like I've only listened to Orbit and G-Egg, and there's another one that starts with O from them, but I feel like this is another season of really good groups. I am going to be doing a reaction to all of the groups that came from Boys Planet, so if you're to see those groups, that reaction will be probably coming out in a week or two, based off demand. But anyway, my guests are here. They've been standing outside the door for 10 minutes, and I'm a horrible host, so I'm gonna go. But if you guys like today's video, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. My throat hurts from talking for an hour, but I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Bubble.